The MER Prize for the Best Afrikaans or English Youth Novel and MER Prize for the Best Illustrated Children's Book was first awarded in 1984. Judges were Louise Stein, Marushka Louw, and Wendy Martins. Shortlist. Innovation, The Thousand Steps by Helen Brain, Imani Rousseau. Snitch by Edyth Bulbring, Tafelberg. There Should Have Been 5 by MJ Winnickman, Tafelberg. And the winner is Snitch by Edyth Bulbring, Tafelberg. According to the judges, funny and entertaining, this craftily told tale invites the reader to find out, along with 13-year-old Ben, what it takes to be your own person. Along the way, it unpacks many other things, such as loyalty, family, self-respect, being just plain decent, and peer pressure. But above all, that you can only live life according to your own convictions, not those of others.
It's been a really awesome week for me. I watched my daughter finishing off her Masters in Fine Art on Tuesday. I went to the exhibition in Michaelis. It was amazing to see how far my daughter's come, and it got me thinking about books, because when my daughter left university, when she left school, I couldn't wait to see the back of her. And the only hope I had was that actually she might visit over holidays, I might get a phone call. But she was a very troubled teenager. So it got me thinking about books, seeing her coming this journey after 6.5 years of studying. And I'm celebrating with her beautiful, beautiful fine art. Because in the second year at university, she called me. It was one of those surprising phone calls, and she called me and she said, "Mom," and I was like delighted to hear from her. And she said, "I've got an assignment and I wanted to know what you think. I've been given a book, and I have to make an artifact, an artwork out of this book. And it has to say, what do books mean to you?" And I was thinking about it, Mum, because you like reading and writing. And so I wanted to tell you what books mean to me and what artifact I'm going to be making. And she said, when she was young, very little, she used to take all my, towels and sheets out of the cupboard, and she used to make herself a den. Like one of those lovely big caves, woman caves. And she used to crawl into this little den, and she used to read her books. And she said, books for me were like a sanctuary. They were like a refuge. They were a safe space. So that's what books mean to me. And so what she did was that she took this tatty book that she'd been given by her lecturer, and she ripped it into shreds, and she wove herself a blanket, okay, about the size of a single bed. And she gave it to me for Christmas all those years ago, and I put it on my wall. And whenever I look at that very tatty now blanket, sort of like it's really falling to pieces, I think about books and what she means to me and what we mean to each other and what books mean to us. And I suppose if I was to be given a book to make an artifact, I would probably make a bridge, because for me books are something about reaching out to people I love. So for me, an artifact would be about reaching out. It would be a bridge between those people who I love. And just thinking about my daughter's exhibition, which was so amazing, and she and I are now friends, which is nice. And thinking about books, it takes a village to raise a child, and it takes a village to produce a book. So I would like to thank my village, Michelle Cooper, with the Mona Lisa Smile. Thank you, Michelle, my publisher, and my editor, Helen Moffat, who did an awesome job, and that very lovely Nadine Creel, who designed an amazing cover. These are the people that brought up my book. Thank you. And then those people that I've worked with, there are so many. I look around and there's so many, but the people that I've worked closely with, Ilana Burdell, Yvette Lagrange, there were so many who made Shamal Stoffels, who helped this book grow up and become what it is and to be enjoyed by people. So thank you very much. I'm really honoured to receive this prize.